What's a Thanksgiving dinner without cranberry sauce? It's not. Seriously, it's not. So today, I'm going to show you how to make cranberry sauce from scratch. So stand by. I'm Mike the Stew Burner, and welcome to another episode of our channel. Today we're going to continue along with a Thanksgiving theme since it's so close to Thanksgiving, and I'm going to do something very simple and quick that anybody can do, and it's so much better than the canned product, and that's cranberry sauce. So today's cranberry sauce, and what I have here, three simple ingredients, but I'm going to put a little twist on it, per se, make it a little bit better because I like to enhance things just a bit. So anyways, what we have right now is 12 ounces of fresh cranberries, and how we're going to make this sauce is we're going to take 1.5 cups of water, 1.5 cups of sugar. We're going to mix that together. We're going to bring that to a boil, let it boil for about 5 minutes, and we're going to add our cranberries. Now to add my enhancer, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be introducing some peel of orange and some orange juice. So when I said I have 1.5 cups of water, actually it's a little less, a little shy, because I'm going to add some orange juice to this as well. So here we have our pan, our water. I'm just going to add my water to the pan. Just shy of 1.5 cups, probably 1 1/3. My sugar, and I'm going to just take a couple peels of orange, and I'm going to throw that in there. One of these I'm actually going to add some zest. We'll end up pulling these peels off. And what I'm doing now, grab my knife, give this a cut, and the remaining liquid. Seedless orange, so don't have to worry about grabbing the seeds. There you go. There's our liquid, our sugar, our peels. I'm going to give this a stir. Actually, I'm going to bring it over to the stove top. We'll give it a stir. Like I said, we'll let it boil for about 5 minutes, then we'll be adding our cranberries. Okay. So we have our water and our sugar. I've been stirring that. We have it over on our stove top here. All the sugar is dissolved. It's really smelling really good. Like I said earlier, we need to bring this to a boil for 5 minutes before we add our cranberries. And then once we add our cranberries, it's just another 5-minute cook, and that'll thicken up on its own. The pectins in the berries will allow it to thicken up. So smelling really good. My goodness. I could just be making orange syrup right now. It smells that good. All right. So we'll get this up to a boil, and we'll be right back. Hey, so this week's shout out, or this episode's shout out, is going to be to the USS Never Sail. And now, for all you Navy guys out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you're probably getting a good old laugh right about now. For those that weren't in the Navy, the USS Never Sail was a fake ship that we had landlocked on our training bases in boot camp, and that's where we would train our basic seamanship skills, line handling, navigation, watch standing, etc., etc., etc. So hey, shout out to the USS Never Sail and the millions who walked its decks. So I feel like I need to put some zest in here as well, just for some contrast. That's the way I roll. All right, 10 more seconds, and then we're going to add our cranberries. Turn that off. There you go. 5 more minutes. Now I'm going to cook them with the orange peels in here, and I'll pull the orange peels out at the very end. I want as much of that orange flavor as possible. And these are going to split. They're already starting to split open. So we're going to stir constantly for the next 5 minutes. Alright, so we're coming down to our last 30 seconds of our cook. I'm actually going to turn the burner off right about now. Sorry, I reached across the camera again. It's a bad habit of mine. My camera person's going to fire me. 17 seconds, 14. Hey, does everybody want to hear it beep, or do we want to do away with the beep? Let's do away with the beep. Well, we got 2 beeps. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, no, 1, 0. Hey, we're done. So we're going to move over back to the island, pull our peels out, get her in a nice heat-proof glass dish, and wrap this up. We'll be right back. Alright, so what we're going to do now is pull the peels out, because we don't want anybody biting into those. Kind of fish through here. This cranberry sauce smells absolutely amazing. And I know there's another one in here. And should be one more, I think. Maybe not. Alright. Well, when we pour it, we'll see it if it's there. Alright. So, I have a heat-resistant glass dish here that we're going to pour it into. Pour it away from me. So I'm going to let this cool. I'm not going to put the top on it hot. So I'm going to let it cool down at room temperature for a bit, and then we'll get it into the fridge and let it cool down. You know me, I can't resist. You know, I've got to taste this before it's cooled down completely. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to be really careful. Try not to burn myself, because it smells amazing. It looks amazing. So I want to make sure it tastes amazing. And here we go. Holy sheep sugar. Yikes. Oh wow. Yikes. Anyways, good stuff. You know, don't waste your money on canned cranberry sauce. 10 minutes, what, 15 minutes total that it takes to make a nice, fresh cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving. And I guarantee you, take it to somebody's house, you're going over visiting for Thanksgiving, you take that and people are just gonna go crazy about it. Because when I bring it, that's what people do. Anyways, we're gonna let that cool down. We don't need to bring it out later for the sake of video. It's good. It's real good. It's beyond good. So please, if you like this video, please crush the like button, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.